Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone to see our Gemstone Enhancement Chart.
You know, life is an adventure, life's fun. I'm just one of those people that I see something, I just want to do it. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing for over 35 years. I'm really doing one-of-a-kind jewelry, and the majority of the time, the mine finds that you see on the show, it's the first time they've ever been shown. I think what really our edge is, I know exactly the story. That's what people love. They love the uniqueness of the materials that we find, but they love knowing that they're going to have a piece of jewelry that they're not going to see on everybody.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jay King, traveling the world, bringing you his mine finds. I'm Valerie. It's a pleasure to hang out with you. We've already had a jam-packed first hour celebrating Jay and 24 years here at HSN. Our big Gem Fest is underway. We've had a mixture of some great clearance items, some brand new pieces, some wonderful customer picks. We're gonna keep the party going, keep that momentum going with a huge 5 and 5. We've got unbelievable deals. It's all gonna happen right now. All right, so real quickly, these go really fast. If you want it, don't wait, because everything's limited in quantities, and we have clearance opportunities to get home this Australian pink Opal Hearts open shank ring. So what you're seeing right there should be well over $100. It's under $11 to get it home. If you love hearts, if you love pink, look at it, matches my fingernails. This is definitely the ring for you. We only have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Huge customer pick, lowest price we've ever done. Super comfortable. Takes up a lot of real estate on the finger, Jay. Now, why did you do this in the pink hearts?
Okay, and you know, here's the thing too on this design. So, we did this with the open bail on the top for a reason.
Okay.
It gives you that adjustability, right? So it gives you, you'd be amazed. So even if you get a 6, this will go up to a 7, okay? If you get a 6, you can also bring it down, you know, to where it's gonna fit snug. I love this because you get a big, bold look, but they're comfortable, right? You can actually wear it. Especially in today's world where you're working, usually typing and stuff a lot, you know, they're very functional.
Yeah, and if you, maybe you're giving your daughter her first piece of jewelry, that's a great way to start, right?
Well,
Pink
or
and
if you're
hearts
giving this as a gift,
yeah.
Their size is probably going to work.
Great.
Okay.
All right, speaking of hearts and keeping it moving really quickly, this is Turquoise and Spiny Oyster heart jewelry. You've got your choice of the necklace, which is on the lowest price we've ever done. We only have 120 left, $23.98. We also have the earrings available, $13.98. How many, Kyle, on the earrings? 100 to go around. All right, so I want to know all about this design.
Here's the thing, you know, this is Spiny Oyster. To be able to get a shell that's this big, that's this clean, is virtually impossible. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in orange, red, and purple. We went with the orange on this. This is all hand select. Comes out of the Sierra Cortez. And here again, the key point on the 5 and 5s, as the manufacturer, you could not build them and actually come out. You could not manufacture them and sell them for that price.
It's a true opportunity, and it's buy more and save, so that means you're gonna save with each additional piece on shipping and handling.
I'm all about this.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Tell me.
This is like total gallery. This is beyond ridiculous, okay? And here again, you couldn't build it. You couldn't even buy the amber rough material to even whack this out. It would be impossible. This is all Ukrainian amber. They've done an amazing job of doing this ombre layer. We did all the work for you. Very simple for you to lay it out. A great piece, a great design. And what's really wonderful about amber is the history of, you're looking at something 30 to 50 million years old. But if you're like so many of us, including myself, I have neck problems. Mainly because horses rolling over on top of me at my head. So that's created my neck problem.
I don't have, thankfully.
Yeah, well, a lot of people have neck problems, but mine was from horses. But I will tell you, this is great because you can wear it, give you a big presence, but you don't have this huge weight around your neck.
It's very lightweight.
You get a really great look, but it doesn't hurt your neck.
And very neutral, again, in color, and we have 3 dozen available on that. We're going everything on our clearance and our 5 and 5 is going very quickly. This is huge and definitely has a presence. We only have 90 available, lowest price ever. This is all chalcedony beads, 18 inches in length. Of course, you do have that sterling silver extender, so you're getting that extra length on this. The shape on these are really interesting.
Okay, you know, not only the design, the shape, the price, again, stupid price. Just ridiculous. You couldn't do it for that. These are natural chalcedonies, okay? But look at the wet look, high end. Here again, chalcedony is very hard. Look at the polish on this. But what I really love about this, I did this. This is actually one of my designs. You can tell it's big, bold. I love things that really are striking, that really, you know, that they have a presence to them. And I think that's one of the biggest comments I get about my designs. They say, you know, when I walked into the room, people actually came over and said, oh my gosh, what is that? You really do get noticed. If you want to be noticed, this is a great way to get noticed. Yeah, I mean, many of you are collectors and talk about wearable art. This next piece, again, another phenomenal clearance opportunity. Remember, clearance does not mean final sale, and we're doing extended holiday returns and buy more and save. This is $27.18, a multi-gemstone beaded necklace and pendant. We have 36 available, $27.18 to get it home. And I always love that when you do the pendants, it's something that you can keep on or you can remove. Well, I make them like that because here's the thing, okay? I'm just like everybody, believe it or not. I mean, I want the biggest bang for my buck, and I want to give you the biggest bang for your buck. And in this case, even the price, even better. You're already there, okay? It doesn't get, the bang doesn't even get any bangier, okay? I couldn't buy the materials and build this, especially the silver, the work, any of it. You just couldn't do it. It's impossible. This is a gallery edition. Maybe you were lucky enough to get in on the cuff, the earrings, the ring that went with this suite, but we just got a very few of the necklaces and pendants left. That's it, and everything goes very quickly. That concludes our 5 and 5. Let's give a big congratulations to all of you who shopped with us, and for those of you that were able to get the final quantities and our multicolor amber necklace completely spoken for. So we're so excited we get those shipped out to you right away. We're doing 5 or more flex pay, Gem Fest. We've got some really exciting things happening later in this hour, including our showstopper. So this is your little sneak peek. This is your first look at the Labradorite beaded necklace. It's on sale for $144 and change, 5 interest-free credit card payments. Oh my gosh, Jay, these are pieces. Every time they bring out a new piece, I feel like I don't know how you create these designs and these it's just so astounding. Well, and this is Labradorite, comes out of Madagascar. This is really high-grade Labradorite. Now, the only thing the problem that I have, especially with stage lighting, is the way it looks. Now, it's sparkling because it's faceted, but I tell you, this is really high-grade. It's got a beautiful Labradorescence if we can get it in the right light. All right, well, we'll make sure that we do that. We just want to give you like a little sneak peek on that. That's coming up shortly. Let's see. What are we? Oh, okay. Also sold out. Congratulations to those of you that got the pendant necklace that you see on your screen. All right, we are coming for Jerry in about 2.2 seconds. We'll introduce you. Jerry, you are the most patient man in America. If you're not taken, we're going to find you a wife this morning, too, or a second one. Or it could be Jerry, a woman. That's true. It could be Jerry, a woman, exactly. And it very well may be, because I didn't know about the spelling. Good call out, Jay. Today we have for you on 5 interest-free credit card payments. The other amber necklace sold out, so this is a great alternative. The 18-inch amber and turquoise beaded necklace to get home, 18 inches in length. Every single review on hsn.com is a perfect 5-star. However, today it is on sale, and buy more and save. Okay, and you got a combination of Ukrainian Amber here, which is our new go-to amber. I will tell you this with amber, guys, okay? I'm just fortunate that I've got one of my partners that is in one of our, I own several different businesses, okay? It's just not one. Mine Finds is my key business, and I own that 100%. But I'm also partners in other businesses where we acquire Turquoise, we acquire different things. I'm just fortunate that one of my partners in one of my businesses where we acquire Turquoise, he goes way back. This guy is like, I mean, he's got Russian connections. So he's doing amber that he established 40 years ago. All right. Otherwise, you don't get in on this stuff, right? It's not like you wake up one day and decide that you're going to be an amber dealer. Trust me. It's like, you know, you just don't. It just doesn't happen. It's very, very. You got to be grandfathered in. You got to know the right people. Otherwise, you never will get anywhere. It's highly controlled, and I will tell you this too with amber. Amber's not going down in value, right? It's going up, up, up in value. There's a new worldwide demand like I've never seen before with amber. Really? And here again, it started off as this flash in the pan, and it was a big fad and a big thing, and I thought, okay, this isn't gonna last forever. And the prices went through, I mean, to just crazy, crazy level. It died out. I thought, okay, here we go. Everybody's come back to their, you know, their senses, you know, life's gonna be good. I'm already, you know, tiptoeing through the tulips. And, but it has leveled out, bottomed out at a higher price than I ever thought it would. And it just seems like it's staying there, and it just gradually, just every year kind of even goes up, up, up. I'm not seeing the crazy prices, but I'm also with the rough. And the reason I'm telling you that is this is just a tremendous value. If I tried to do this, now I have amber that I bought over a 10-year period, right? And I amortize the cost into my designs. If I was buying fresh amber right now to do this design, there's no way I could even touch this price, just so you know. The only reason you're even seeing the original prices, which were a phenomenal deal, is because of the buying power that I had, and I bought it. Most of this material I bought several years ago, at least 3, 4, 5 years ago.
I love the touch of turquoise. I want to find out from Jerry. Jerry's been so patient.
Yes.
We're not, Jerry may be a guy or girl. We're going to find out. But from Texas, the Lone Star State. Good morning, Jerry. Thank you so much for your patience. We appreciate you.
Well, good morning.
All right.
He's right.
She was right. Okay, Jerry, you're my man.
Oh, no, you're mine.
You have the award for patience, my friend.
You do.
Thank you so much.
I gotta tell you, you are probably one of the most extremely patient people. I kept telling her, you gotta take him and quit and hush up, but she wouldn't listen to me. I'm telling you. So, how you doing today? Hello?
Jerry?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry, make sure your television is down.
Well,
we're here.
I'm doing fine now.
Okay, good.
There you go.
Yes?
Yeah, you gotta turn your TV down. You're breaking up. I'm sorry. Hello?
I know, we're trying.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Jerry, I think we have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear.
Okay,
there you go.
All right, Jerry, tell us the reason for your call this morning.
Well, I wanted to talk to Jay. The main reason I called was because I heard him mention that he specialized in cuffs and belt buckles.
I do. Well, for me.
I have watched his show faithfully, and I have never seen a belt buckle.
Well, okay, here's the thing. I make belt buckles. When I say belt buckles, those are things that I make. Those are my personal things that I make belt buckles. In fact, I can stand up right now. The show, you don't get to see them. I do custom belt buckles. You know, we've done belt buckles one time for the show. It's something I'd like to do. Here's the problem that we have. Usually people want a belt with them, and you've got the sizing issues. But if you want belt buckles, I'd be more than happy if you'll leave your name, right? Or I'll tell you what, go to, if you got a computer, go to J. King Cares, and it'll tell you how to get in touch with you, with us. And then when you get in touch with the office, just tell them, you know, that you talked to me on air, and then give me your number, and I'll give you a buzz, okay?
Well, I'm a low-tech redneck.
All right.
I'm retired. And if you could, I'll give you my address. And if you'll send me something, I'll get back in touch with you.
All right.
Jerry,
we don't do it on, don't do it on the air.
Yeah,
so.
we want to make sure we keep your information private, but definitely, because Jay has amazing customer care.
Okay.
Any way you want to do it.
Well, maybe you can, maybe at the end, just leave a contact number, and then they'll give it to me at the end of the show. Okay, don't say it out on the air, okay? All right?
I thought I was going to have to fly out to the balloon fest or something.
You'd like it. I mean, it's the most photographed thing in the world. Jerry, thank you. Yeah, leave your contact at the end of the show. They'll give it to me, okay? All right, Cowboy.
Just put me back in touch with somebody. I'll tell them everything.
Okay, you do that. We'll make sure that you're taking care of, Jerry. Thank you again for your call and your patience. How fun. So many people have so many different styles of connections with you. It's just so wonderful that Jerry
he's
called
from
in.
Texas and he's a redneck. He's probably got a lot, as far as, because my grandfather, I mean, we're from Texas.
Okay, all
so,
right.
Yeah, it's really funny. I could tell Jerry and I probably get along.
You probably would.
Yeah. So, I mean, I say a redneck in a very playful manner.
Sure.
Rednecks, people have a different idea of what a redneck is. I do. I'm like Jeff Foxworthy more. I come from a very rural people. Okay.
There's your sign. Isn't that what he used to say?
There's our sign. And we're very, very funny, loving, but we're very country. I'm definitely not the city mouse. I'm the country mouse. So.
But it's so interesting that all the different rural places and these exotic places that you go to find these materials.
I think that's why I fit in. To tell you the truth, a lot of places I go is because most of these materials are acquired in places like that are very, very rural. Okay, well, we're down to here again, great value, big, bold look, and then this is Turquoise Hill Turquoise. So we didn't really get to talk about it, but that real high blue, that's a brand new turquoise look.
So every single review on this necklace is a perfect 5-star. Those beautiful multi-shaped amber beads and those turquoise accents just gives it that pop. That graduated design makes it very ladylike, very customizable to your neck and your décolleté and your neckline. We're doing 5 interest-free credit card payments. Our GemFest is full in swing. $22 to get it home, 18 inches in the length. It does have a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver extender on the back, so it makes it really easy to get it on and off. We're also doing buy more and save. So that means that if you buy your first piece, you're gonna pay for that full shipping and handling, and then you're gonna save every time on your additional pieces. We're gonna save you on that additional shipping and handling, which is great because many of your callers and your customers for the last 24 years, it's a love affair with these beautiful pieces. And we try to give you a wide assortment, some things that you might have already seen that are big customer picks, some brand new items, and we give you a variety of styles. So we're gonna take some time to talk about the Inlaid Gem Open J Hoop Earring. So this is, again, an amazing opportunity sale price, 5 interest-free credit card payments of $16. We have 3 color choices, or 3 gem choices for you. We have kind of a they're gonna show this one first. This one's the red coral. So when you can see, that's what makes it that J hoop.
You see, look how these fit. So when they go on your ear, they actually come down and it gives you a 3-dimensional look, right?
Yep.
So it comes down. And then this is done in the red coral. Then we did it in red coral and the Cloudy Mountain Turquoise,
I love this one.
I have an exclusive on this mine. Except for right now, I have an exclusive on nothing because they ran out of material. In February, the mine, more or less, the vein played out. So this is an amazing turquoise. I've got very little of it now that I can still work with. I'm gonna be able to do a few more designs on it. This is absolutely stunning turquoise. Look at the clarity of this material. Look at the blue. That's all a natural blue color. But look at the clarity. It's just fantastic. And then we did it only in just the Cloudy Mountain for the turquoise.
So this will be your 3rd choice.
This will be your 3rd choice. You've got the Cloudy Mountain. Now, this has got a funny story to it because I didn't design this, but one of the designers. Now, I picked the materials, right? And I loved doing the turquoise. I thought it was very, very upscale, and I was gonna make a set of designs to go around this. I love this, and I love the turquoise, and I think it fits so well. So then somebody else says, that would look lovely in coral. I mean, why don't you do it in coral too? So we said, okay, we'll do it in red coral, we'll do it in the turquoise. And then somebody says, hey, look, I like the coral and I like the turquoise.
I love it.
But why can't we put them together?
Hysterical.
And so just to save all the infighting, we just did them all 3 ways. But this is a classic earring,
yes,
contemporary. This is a gallery look. You can, pick your, your choice, your pick, what you want. I love them all. I have a huge affinity for coral. Of course, my allegiance, I have to tell you, I am prejudiced. My allegiance goes to turquoise.
Turquoise, I know.
But I do love the coral. At one time, for people that don't realize this, I was working with Colleen the other day. Colleen was my very first show host. So I've been here 24 years. Colleen's been here 25. So she had only been here a year. And my first show, I don't have a tape of it, but I got to tell you, I was one nervous person. It's not like me. I'm not a very public person. I don't do public speaking and things like that. So I've been able to fine-tune my art, but you never would have known it. I mean, at the time, who would have ever thought it would have lasted 24 years? But one of the things that I love is how we've grown over the years, and even our designs and how we work. And these are the kind of designs that really, I don't know, that it just kind of shows what we've done. When you think that of where we're from, which is from New Mexico, where we were still based, the biggest thing is everybody always thinks that you're going to do old traditional Southwestern type looks, right?
Yeah.
And we've never been that. We've always done contemporary, and that's what this is right here. Very contemporary, using old world materials.
I love that. Such a beautiful combination of yesterday and today and tomorrow, sort of all that blend and all. And remember, genuine sterling silver is what those earrings are inlaid, that material's inlaid in. We had a lot of you who asked to bring this back really quickly, so we are going to show you the Labradorite beaded necklace. This is on sale today for $144.98. We do have everything on Buy More and Save. 5 interest-free credit card payments of $29. This is our showstopper. We're going to be able to show this to you in just a little bit, but just a quick minute on this, Jay. What would you like to share with everybody?
Well, this is Labradorite from Madagascar. It's not really showing well here. You can see the fasting where it's got the sparkle and bling. But Labradorite is unique in one fact, and that is because it has the property of Labradorescence. So the problem with the stage lighting on this, it's a very kind of a different light. It makes colors look different, but you really, for showing gemstones, especially things like Labradorite, it's really, really tough to show it. And this, I don't know if I could get I
saw a little of that iridescence. Right. I don't know if it was just me, but
I can get it.
Yeah.
Get it here. See, and this is what they call this is what they call Labradorescence. Now, the reason that you're getting the light here on this, and it's still not even doing what it should do, like where it will glow. Okay. That's what the property of Labradorescence. And it's because I've got such a mass. But anyway, when you get the Labradorite, that's the cool thing about it, is it effervesces.
I like that, as we all should, right? Leave a little sparkle everywhere we go. You know what? I just love that you guys are shopping so madly this morning. I know that Jay has been here for 24 years, but your designs and your workmanship and your craftsmanship and the quality is just as good as it was from day one. Well, maybe actually, you would say it's improved,
to tell you
probably.
The truth, okay, to be honest with you, I think we had amazing quality from day one. Mm-hmm. But I think, if anything, that we've improved over the years to the point where it's just crazy. I think I'll put my quality up from my people against anybody that does this, okay? It's all hand done. In fact, I think one of the biggest compliments that we get are people that talk about our quality. And the quality of not only our materials and the polishing of our materials, but our silver work is just through the roof. I mean, just through the roof, beautiful.
Well, speaking of through the roof, I think this is an absolute true beauty. I mean, this necklace, your choice of either the blue apatite or the red coral, the huge customer pick, over 2,800 of these have been spoken for, all 5-star reviews. We have it for you on a featured price of I'm just putting the earrings on, $144.98, 5 interest-free credit card payments. I had to put on the blue apatite. I just think that this is such a stunner to me, right? And this shape and the form and the silhouette. I feel like a superhero in this.
you know, and you know, not to sound like a broken record, but if you could see this material, if you could see it in like more of a white light. We did the world launch on this in August. It's the first time that this material's ever been seen. And it's a brand new, it's an Indio blue apatite. It comes from Madagascar. It comes from a friend of ours who specializes in Labradorite and apatites. And they've got the claims on numerous deposits around the world, but this all comes out of Madagascar. This material is just unbelievable, phenomenal. It's as close to neon apatite as I've ever seen. There was only one small stope, one small sphere stope ball that they found. We took the whole complete thing that they mined. They mined it all. We went ahead, very rarely do I take mine run. Mine run is where you take it all. I've gotten away from that over the years, and I only do what we call select, where I buy select. So what we did on this, I went ahead and bought the mine run just to be able to have the bulk. And then we went through and just took the high-end select material, and the rest of the other material we just threw off to the side, and we'll probably sell it off later on down the road for people to make beads or something out. But I just want you to know that all the material in the coral, and especially in the indigo blue apatite, is all super high grade, the really select material. And
I mean, I love all the fruit frame shapes and the size on these, and you still have them faceted. This is an absolute stunner. I love the kind of eccentricity of it, making it really unique and so modern. And you'll notice too, again, that the graduated, you know, forms of the beads at the top, and then they get thicker as they go down, and then you have just sort of this like lariat style V-neck, almost like a collar design with those oversized diamond-shaped stones. The red coral is what you're seeing right there. And I love sort of the variations of the color. We do have the earrings available as well as ring and a cuff. So if you'd like to build on the suite, I definitely encourage you to do that. The red coral, or you can choose that blue apatite, which for me, this is just such a unique piece. I just think that this is something that I could get so much wear out of.
The key thing to this is if you're that person who likes to have something different. You know, you want to have something unique, you want to have something different. This is really it. And it has this, it's got in the apatite is what I'm talking about, the coral. The apatite, the indigo blue apatite, has this internal glow. It's got this, it effervesces, it's almost fluorescent.
Like, you know when you go to like, and you know this, where you go like Puerto Rico, I think we even have in Florida, where like the water glows from underneath. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm a diver, so yeah.
So when my husband and I went to Puerto Rico on a vacation, we went out to the middle of the lake or the ocean. I don't even know. He's gonna kill me that I don't know how to tell the story right. But it was pitch dark, and the organisms and stuff inside, they'd like glow.
It's the phosphorus in there. Yeah. But what we do, we're divers, so we go out in the dark, jump off the boat, right? And then when it only happens, it doesn't happen all the time. And then sit on the bottom and blow bubbles. And when you blow bubbles, it effervesces. You're true. Like this, and this has the same phenomenal, is that it sparkles, it gleams, it glows. It does,
from within, from underneath.
If you look at this, it has like an internal, it's like little guys in there with flashlights. It has, when you get it, and especially when you get it, okay, think about if you get this in natural light or even white light, right? It has this sparkling gleam. I'm kicking myself right now sitting here in this chair because I have some beautiful specimens of this sitting in the green room. But this is an amazing material, and here's the thing, it's rare. This was a world launch in August. Nobody else, I've never seen anybody else have this material, and we bought everything that was in that came out of the stope.
Well, you have your choice. The necklace, $29 to get it home on a flex pay.
That's a better shot right there.
Yeah,
I mean, we're almost getting there.
Yep.
It's just not doing it. But
in person, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Your choice, and then we also have the bracelet, the cuff, $50 to get that home, and we also have the earrings available as well.
And we do see you, Christy. And
we are coming for Christy. We also have a ring as well in your choice of the blue apatite, and actually, you know what? gonna tell you, I take that back. We only have the ring in the red coral. We are sold out.
We're sold out in the Apatite.
So we'll jump into this one, very, very limited in this, so very much first come, first serve on the multi-gem. There's not multiples of J.
Easy for you to say.
Goodness.
Easy for you to say.
Inlay reversible pendant necklace. So if you'll notice, the appraisal price on your screen is double of our sale price, and that's the lowest appraisal that we bring in when we do multiple resources outside third parties. And this is on sale today under $190. 5 interest-free credit card payments on your charge card of $38. We have 90 of these available. So you are getting the necklace, which is 18 inches in length, the 2 3/4 extender, as well as this really cool elongated, like triangular shaped pendant, which is nearly about 3 inches in length as well. So I'd love to talk to Christy. Did you want to just give me some highlights on this?
This is Midnight Cal Sydney, which is the black, and that's what the beads are made out of. And then you've got that beautiful Campitos turquoise. And these, again, are all, and this is reversible, so
the other side,
flip it around.
Total.
Bada boom, bada bingo.
Surprise, surprise.
And on the other side, and that is a purple turquoise, which is an enhanced material. But it's actually, funny enough, if I didn't enhance it, which is takes about 6 weeks to actually get this color, where you heat it with a different, with about 5 different minerals, gives it that sugilite look. It really is an art to be able to do that. But here's the thing: when we say reversible, we're not just saying you can flip it over and it's a silver thing on the other side.
It's totally different on the other side.
I mean, if you think about this, and that is the art. But here's the deal: why would we do that, right? Number one, gallery looks, but we do it for this reason. We want to give you the biggest bang for the buck. We want you to, you're making an investment here. You're buying something that is an investment. And so we want to make it so where it's very wear-friendly, very user-friendly, but something that you're going to get a lot of mileage out of.
Absolutely,
right? That you're going to be able to wear different ways, style it different ways with different outfits, and that's what it's all about. It actually is a piece of wearable art, but it's also functional, very, very functional, and something that just won't sit in your jewelry box, but something that you're actually gonna be accessorizing.
Yeah, you know when you just having those days, ladies, and I hope I'm not the only one, where like your jeans don't fit and you know, you can't quite match your makeup, your hair's not coming out. When you have
Happens
a piece,
to me all the time.
When you have a piece like this though, I feel like you can face the day and nobody's gonna pay attention if your hair's out of place or your lipstick didn't quite go on right or your jeans are a little too tight, because they stop me when they talk about the wearable art that you're wearing and how unique and how special it is. It's a conversation starter. It might get you a date. You could wear it out, and it's just special, beautiful pieces on sale today. So we do have to take a little pause so we can process all your orders. Christy in Colorado, I have questions for you because I'm going to Colorado for the first time, so don't go anywhere. We'll see you guys in just a few moments.
Sundays are for shopping and style here at HSN. Join me, Callie Northagen, for all the latest in fashion, footwear, and accessories. Watch live on HSN or the HSN app.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size and may not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900. 'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dial 10. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
Thank thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew.
a pair of funky boots for my sister.
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
Without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
I'll go to a lot of the mining people that I know and always ask them what's new. They always show me the same thing. Me being me, I usually go out and walk around and I'll find something. It'll be a sample or it'll be just a little bit. And I'll say, what's this? And they'll say, oh, my cousin found that. We don't even know what it is. And that's how it all starts.
I'm finding out all the inside scoop on the real Jay King. This is actually yours and mine's first like 2-hour show together. I think we've worked a few times together, but this is like, I feel like I should just sit down. We need a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We just need to keep this party going.
Well, and here's the thing, you know, like, what have you done to be punished? That's what you got to think.
No way, Jose. I was so excited that I saw it was you. 24 years here. I was just asking Jay, like, how did you get started? What made you even get into jewelry making and design?
You know, I started off to be a veterinarian.
No way!
I'm very country. Okay, I started off to be a veterinarian, and it just happened. But
The
anyway,
universe had another plan for you, my friend.
Another story.
Another story. We will be able to hopefully chat with Jay more. In fact, our Jay, I keep calling it Jay Fest. It's a Gem Fest that we're talking about here. We're doing buy more and save. Oh, this is interesting. According to an Eskimo legend, the Northern Lights are captured.
Well,
and this is, wait, what was that?
Labradorite, okay, Labradorite gets its name, actually, from where it was originally kind of found, or initially, which is, you know, in Labrador, right?
Okay.
But this comes out of Madagascar. And it's just it's unique material. It's got the property of what they call Labradorescence. And that which makes it truly unique and very different. It's one of the very unique gemstones.
And you'll see today that we have this very unique opportunity to get it home for $29. It's less than $1 a day. It is 18 inches in length. You do have that sterling silver 2 3/4 inch extender with that nice hook closure. I love the graduated different sizes of the rondelles and the ovals, and all faceted. We are doing buy more and save. So if you picked something up from Jay today earlier in our show, the more you buy, the more you save, which is fantastic. This is our showstopper. So does our highlighted featured necklace of the hour today. And I know that our Gem Fest is going on for about another day or so, but Jay's shows get more and more limited as we go throughout the visit. So this is a special treat on a Sunday to have him for the full 2 hours. And we do have a lot of calls that we've seen this morning, and we do have Christy standing by. So I'd love to talk to Christy in Colorado and find out how long Christy has been shopping for Mine Finds from Jay from here at HSN. So good morning, Christy. You're live on the air, and I'd love to say hello myself, as I'm Valerie, and then this is Jay.
Well, hi, Jay. Hi, Valerie. I've been shopping with Jay for over 15 years in HSN.
Well,
wow.
thank you.
Can you tell everybody why?
If you weren't shopping with me, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. So thank you very much.
Well, I have been blessed to be a Colorado native.
All right.
I left shortly for the military and came back.
Where do you live in Colorado, if you don't mind me asking?
Colorado Springs. I live 4 miles west of Garden of the Gods.
Yeah.
And I bask in the glory of Pikes Peak.
I used to have a store in Manitou.
Well, I go there quite a bit, and how I started enjoying turquoise, at 11 years old, I found turquoise on the dirt streets of Cripple Creek.
Cripple Creek, yes.
Yeah.
Even that whole area, you know, like, well, you're from Colorado, so you probably see a lot of artists just like me, right? I mean, it's kind of, you know, it's Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, is kind of specialized in that. But Cripple Creek, all that, you see a lot of custom designers and artists in Cripple Creek.
I collect a lot of the in-state, and actually was kind of a snob, but you introduced me to the different Hubei, and so I have branched out to different countries and love it.
Cool.
I do have two things I'm looking at.
Uh-huh.
And how ironic, the last piece you had that had the silver beading. If you could do more silver beading accent to your jewelry, just to see it sprinkled in so it doesn't affect the cost, and specimens.
But put more silver within the design, the beads?
Yeah, 3 or 4 even, just where it makes it, you know,
like accent
it's just
beads.
Something.
Okay, I could do that.
And the bowls. Bring back some bowls, Jay.
Oh,
I
God.
know forks. That's the way I decorate.
I have to tell you something, right, with the bowls. We have a standing order with him in Scottsdale, and he's a good friend and everything, but the problem with the bowls is that they eat up so much of the raw material to be able to do it. You know, I've been on my knees begging, and he just doesn't even have it. I'm trying to work right now with being able to supply him with some material so we can get more bowls. Do you know that people are actually selling them on the net and stuff like that for more, double and triple what they what they paid for them. They're very popular, but we're trying to work on more bowls, work on more materials. But it's not that we're not trying, we just haven't been very successful. But I appreciate that you love them.
Well, thank you for taking the time. I know you're all busy, so have a blessed day.
Oh, and thank you so much, and thanks for being patient with us.
Thank you, Christy.
Thank you so much, Christy.
Thank you so much. And you know what? I know that you do this for all of your callers, all of your customers, all of your adventures. You share your passion of adventure and travel, and then these beautiful finds of earth, that you get to uncover and then you get to share with everyone.
And Christy, she lives in a beautiful part, Colorado Springs. That's where the Air Force Academy is, and a lot of things in Colorado. But that's a perfect example, like Manitou and all those areas in there. A lot of people like me, that's actually started off small designers that are individual artists. So they probably she really definitely probably understands more, has a more of an understanding of what makes it so special and what we do.
Yeah, well, I think that, and for people that are just flipping through the channels, maybe you should, what do you do? How is this different?
Well, and I always say this, we're a niche business. We're a niche business because we work from the ground up. You can't get more direct as far as I'm concerned. I don't know of anybody else. I've only known one other company that pretty much does what we do. We go out and source directly from the mine, where as far as I get away from it as a consolidator, where I can't go there and trade on a daily basis, right? And they consolidate the materials for us. We work from the natural rough. All of our silver, we actually control and source. We have all of our silver sheet made by us. We do all the designs in-house. All the everything that you're seeing here, that you see on the show, is all done in-house. We design. We don't hire any outside designers or anything. We do all the silver work. We do all the lapidary work. The silver work, we have silversmiths, and then we bring it directly here to you. So you don't have in any operation where you have a lot of different middlemen. This is about as direct as you can get.
And directly delivered to your door.
Yeah, and we bring a lot of materials to you, to tell you the truth, that you just don't see anyplace else.
No, I do. I think it's such a thrill of discovery to sit and listen to you and hear about, like we just heard from Christy. She was a snob in certain areas, and she said, you know what, you opened my eyes to...
Well, but she's a Colorado native, which I think that says a lot. I mean, as far as that, she loves her community, she comes back. And here again, that's the kind of community I grew up in, right? Very, more rural type.
We are one big community, and if you are not a card holder, an HSN card holder, we'd love for you to join that today, and you'll save $20 off your first single item purchase, and you can put that to any of your mine finds from J. King today, if you would like. In fact, we're doing 5 interest-free credit card payments to everyone, but if you open that HSN credit card, not only do you save the $20, but you also get an extra flex on your beautiful mine find. So that gives you 6 interest-free credit card payments. And as we're going into the holiday season, it's nice to stretch our dollar, get a little something for me, maybe a little something for you, maybe an extra something for me. That's just how the math works in my household. 2 for me, 1 for you. The Labradorite necklace is still available if you'd like to snag that up. Don't forget, you can secure yours. We also have just a couple minutes to be able to showcase for you the oval stud earrings in that Labradorite on sale today. Unbelievable price.
And these are actually, these are actually showing the property of Labradorescence, which is what I've been talking about and trying to exhaust myself.
We can just say nothing for now in the next 90 seconds.
Right, but this right here, and this is difficult to do, And here again, I'm not whining. It sounds like I'm whining. I'm not, okay? But stage lighting is probably not the best way to actually show gemstones. For some reason, I don't know why. But you can see there, do you see where you see the peacock colors, the fluorescence, the apparescence? That actually, for labradorite, is called Labradorescence. And when the cutter cuts this, they have to take the material, they have to chase the fire, and if they cut it wrong, if they don't chase the fire line in the natural material, the natural rough, you can't take labradorite and just slice it up like you would slice bread, which is what you do in most cases. If you take the rough and then you actually take it and you cut this. If I had this, okay, for like lapis, I would take this and cut it. Then I would look at the slabs, and then I would put my templates on there, and then I would cut the shape or the cabochon or what I'm doing. With labradorite, you have fire lines inside the material. So in the case of the earrings here, there's fire lines. So as they cannot cut this and just slice it and keep that fire, they'll cut it one way. They'll look at the way that you could see the line of the fire in there, and then they'll cut along the fire line. And so it really is, to tell you the truth, an art with labradorite.
Sure.
It's not just something that, for anybody who's actually worked in it, anybody who's a Lapidarist, and I do have a lot of people that call, believe it or not, that do, as a hobby, they do lapidary work. And I think they really appreciate the fact of what I'm saying here, that it really truly is an art.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not like it's just mass produced in a factory.
No. Well, and it's just not like you just get out and go,
yeah, exactly. There is an art to it.
There's an art to it.
Skill.
And it's a skill, that they don't teach. It's actually something learned, that you learn over years and years and years and years by experimenting, trying, see what works, what doesn't work. And then, like I said, that's what sets us apart, is our Lapidarists. They deal with so many different materials that they can figure out the material. And that's part of the art, is seeing what the material is going to do and what's the best product that you're going to get from that. Because it all starts here, guys. This is where it all starts. It all starts from the rough. Everything is cut from the rough.
And we're gonna see a Jay favorite.
This is an American story.
I love this. So we're gonna see Santa Rita. This is the turquoise pendant necklace. So you are getting the 18.5-inch necklace with the 2 3/4-inch extender, and then that beautiful pendant that, I mean, it's just got this gorgeous silver bail that tops it. And then what design is in it? Almost looks like it would be a heart, but then a leaf, and do you have a distinct definition to that open work?
Okay, well, this has got several things going on for it. Number one, you've got the necklace and you've got the pendant, which is removable. So it gives you the utilitarian things. This is Santa Rita turquoise, okay? This, that's a piece of the rough. It's got a very unique story, okay? Flip it on the other side there, Valerie, and you'll see. There you go. All right? Look at the gold matrix in this. See the matrix in this? It's almost like clouds. This is really, really rare. This was found, they were dozing a dirt road on a ranch in Cochise County in Arizona.
Okay.
Right? And they ran across this surface deposit. We got the rough material. There wasn't a lot of the rough material. This is pretty much the end of the road, guys, okay? I've got maybe a few kilos, maybe 20, 30 kilos of this material left. I kept the best of the best. At the end, I'll probably do something like a bracelet or something for 2020 in one of the later shows. But this is absolutely the first time I've ever done a beaded necklace in Santa Rita.
Well,
so this is a gallery piece.
Okay,
it's a gallery piece. I know that this seems a little bit higher than what we normally sell things for, but I'm just telling you, if you just knew the rarity of this turquoise and how expensive this turquoise is, I would never, ever waste my rough, in my Santa Rita rough, in a design, especially cutting beads, because it took over 3 pounds of material to cut each one of those necklaces.
That's incredible.
So I had to have 3 pounds of material to do that.
Just to get each one.
That doesn't include the pendant, that's just the necklace.
Wow.
So this is a one and done on this. You will never, we just don't have material to do it anymore. So this was something I kind of sacrificed at the end. I wanted it to have a gallery piece. There's not thousands of these guys, okay? There's literally a couple hundred, I think, is all we were able to create. We were all able to make. There's not a lot of these available. I forget how many we made exactly, but this isn't something where, you know, you just waste the material. It's something, and this is something, if you're a turquoise collector, which I gotta tell you, December of last year, we had a Hubei necklace that we put out, and people sent me pictures of their collections that they collect in turquoise, and it almost made me cry. I mean, they had turquoises just like that I had done 20 years ago that you can't even get. I mean, you know, in my studio, my man cave where I design, I've got walls and I'm putting up shelves of specimens. I have literally thousands of specimens. As I'm unboxing them and wrapping them and I'm putting up, when I have time to do it, you can't, there are probably more than not specimens I have now that and it brings back so many memories, but you can't even get anymore. Right. And this will be one of them. I have a beautiful Santa Rita specimen in my showcase, and this material, we're almost out of it. There's no hope of getting any more of this. So this is one of those specialty turquoises that you'll see that you'll covet in your collection, that down the road you won't see anymore. I don't know anybody else that's even working in it. I mean, as far as I know, there might be somebody that got some small pieces and work it, but as far as I know, we got the majority of it. We got the whole bulk that came out when they were able to find it.
Well, I hope you're on the phone lines. This is actually going extremely quickly. We don't have a lot, to Jay's point, to go around, so we only have a couple hundred for everyone. That's in the whole country. Jay's celebrating 24 years here at HSN. Today we're doing buy more and save. We're also doing 5 interest-free credit card payments on your charge card. So if you're jumping into the world of Mine Finds, it's only $44 to get it home. We're also doing extended holiday returns. So if you're buying this for yourself or someone else as a gift, you have until the end of January to make your decision if you'd like to keep it or send it back for a full refund. But if you are a lover of these rare, unique finds, of these stories, of just these elements to be able to touch the earth the way I don't think we get to. We all get so busy and we're like in our daily lives, our Monday through Friday night, 9 to 5 jobs, and we're taking care of family. This is a piece you treat yourself with. This is a piece that's gonna be unlike anything else that anyone you know has. It is truly exquisite, truly one of a kind, and you are getting the necklace and the pendant. This is both. It's not your choice of, for only $44 on your charge card. So we're very excited for all of you that are joining us. I think, Kyle, do we still have Lisa standing by? Okay, let's talk to Lisa in Virginia, who is joining us. Lisa, good morning. You're live on HSN. I hear you are a huge fan of Mr. J. King.
Pardon me.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Lisa?
I'm a huge fan.
Tell us why.
It's nice to be with y'all. I've had just about everything and anything he's had on, I've just about bought. But I've had to hold them to my hands and get them away from the stern. I carved the stern myself, and that piece of lapis that you have sitting there, if I could just hold it for a while, I would just covet it. Just to hold that big chunk of lapis would be something I could just be happy with. But I did buy your necklace a couple days ago, the lapis one that had the pendant hanging from it.
Right.
Triangular. Do you remember that one?
Yes, I do. And the sad part is this quality of lapis is now almost impossible to get. I mean, I've got it, but I don't have. You're not going to see necklaces anymore. We're only going to be able to do cabochons. But I appreciate the fact that you enjoy the specimens. That's the big thing. But to be able to get this, it's virtually impossible. I'm sorry that they lost you, Lisa.
Yeah, I think we had a little trouble staying connected with you, Lisa, but thank you for calling and thank you for shopping with us.
Thank you, Lisa.
And you know earlier, who was it that said that they got their first piece of turquoise at, I think, like the age of 14? And you know, turquoise was the first gift I got from my mother as well. In
where I grew up and in the Southwest, the very first thing you get as a child, a baby bracelet with turquoise. And well, in my community or my family, you give turquoise, and it's not only good luck, but it's also good fortune, brings. I love so that. They get, that's why baby bracelets are so. They have the little baby bracelets with turquoise. When my wife and I got married, Monty Nichols, who owns the Sleeping Beauty mine, or before it closed, he gave Sheila a beautiful, very special nugget of Sleeping Beauty, and put it in the bouquet. And she still has that, and she carries it around as a luck piece. So turquoise is very special. It has for me, it was my first material I ever worked with. I grew up in the Southwest. I grew up in New Mexico, so I have such a history with turquoise and a relationship with turquoise. And it's actually my #1 key material that I specialize in, and we travel the world to find new deposits and acquire new rough material constantly.
Well, I hope you're on the phone lines, because if you are not, you could easily miss out on this absolute exquisite find. It is $219.98. It is going very, very quickly. I think we have just a little over 150 available, and that's it. Yep. Okay, over 250 have been spoken for.
Here's the thing, guys, with this. Okay, I don't mean to cut you off,
Valerie. No, please do, Jay.
Okay, so, but real quick, we don't have a lot of time on this. This is the one and done only time you've ever seen me do a beaded necklace in Santa Rita turquoise. Also, pay attention to this, of how that they cut this huge. Do you see where the silversmith built the silver part of this design, and then they actually cut the turquoise. Do you realize the art, the technique? The ability, I mean, that's just not like they just say, oh, okay, we'll just pop that in there.
It's inside.
It's actually art built around there. So just,
you see that?
The pendant alone, and if you look at this price, and here again, I know this is a little bit higher, but I'm telling you, if you ever saw anything like this in a gallery or anything, I don't know what to tell you. #1, I don't think you'd ever see it, but if you did, you'd be paying a lot more than this.
You'd be refinancing your home, right?
You would be paying. The big thing is we have Balloon Fiesta going on right now, and people will come back from that. I always encourage people to go to New Mexico and go out. They come back and they go, oh my gosh, I went downtown. I went shopping. They said, boy, you're inexpensive.
Yeah, no, you know what? I'm so glad you said that, because we have such smart, savvy shoppers. But if you're just looking at this, you have no idea the amount of value that I mean, this necklace, if you were, like you said, to go in a boutique.
If you went into a regular gallery or somebody who custom makes.
I know, and just for the pendant, you'd spend $220. You're getting the beaded necklace as well. Such a rare, beautiful opportunity. We are coming towards near the end of our show, so we're gonna show you something brand new from Jay. We only have 160 available. It is we say Java lace?
This is Java lace.
Okay.
And this comes out of Indonesia. It's got a very unique story. And this is a design. It's a brand new design.
Is this toggle down here?
With it. It's toggle.
Oh, cool.
Is that okay? So this is a whole new way of doing it. So that pulls through.
Wow. Okay.
And then the toggle.
So I can actually put this and just put it inside.
Right.
And then
that's how you put it on. So this is for the people
see that
maybe you have trouble. You know what? I actually did this design because I had a viewer request it. Okay. And it took me a long time to figure it out and put it together. But they were having trouble with their shoulders. And so they couldn't put their jewelry on because they couldn't reach behind their neck and actually clasp it, right? Which, so they were having to clasp our extender chain and then scoot it backwards, right? So she said, is there any way that you could actually come something where I could actually fasten it in the front would be part of the design. So it took me a long time to think about this and try to figure this out. But if you like this, maybe it'll be something that I kind of include in more and more of my designs.
So you pull it through from the back to the front, and then it so gracefully sits right there, and it becomes the closure.
So it just closes it up. And this is unique material. This is Java lace agate. It's interesting how they get this. They don't mine it per se. In Indonesia, they have these amazing monsoonal rains every year, right? And the riverbanks go bank to bank. Okay, after the monsoons, everything shrinks down. And this material is washed down, and the local villagers know what it looks like, and they go down and they pick it up. It looks like river rock, and that's how we get it. They sell it to a person that we know who, once they collect it, they call us, and then some years we get a bunch of this. Some years we don't get anything.
Huh,
so it's a beautiful agate though, and it's a lace agate. That's why they call it Java lace, a very nice kind of a cocoa cream color.
Yeah, there's lots of creams and neutrals that you'll see in that
Yellows,
as well.
Reds, it's got, you can see, and the lacing in it is just amazing.
All right, well, we are wrapping up. $23 on your 5 Flex Pay to get that brand new item home. Jay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
I appreciate you getting up this early.
Well, I appreciate you getting up this early.
Well, I got up early. I'm a morning person. I'm going to go run.
Okay, I'm not. I'm going to go take a nap. But thank you so much. Happy anniversary, 24 years.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for shopping with me.
And tonight, 7 o'clock, Sarah and I, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We got all new stuff.
We'll see you then. Don't go anywhere, though, because the Fashion Edit on Sunday starts right now.
Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Fashion Edit. Look who my friend is. Travel expert, Emmy Award-winning Samantha Brown. How are you?